and welcome, dear friends, and for those who've joined us not logged in, who may not know who I am, I'm Brother Sean. And I'm proud to be a member of the Teo community of Interfaith Franciscans. We embrace all faiths. And those of us who live the monastic life from our monastery without walls, we dedicate our lives for peace, and we welcome you. And I see we have some of our community with us, Sister Miriam in New Zealand. We have Sister Eleanor and Elizabeth in Philadelphia, and we have our good friends Shanti and Snow Cloud who've joined us, and you are welcome. I would like now to invite you to light your candle for peace, for global peace, for Gaia, our Earth Mother, our beautiful Earth Mother who gives so many beautiful things to us, things we take for granted, the air that we breathe, the food that we eat, and the animal kingdom. Let us light this light for global peace and interspiritual unity in the name of our beloved Father, Mother, God Supreme, who creates life, in the name of the risen cosmic Christ, who loves life, in the name of the Spirit, who is the fire of life, in the name of Gaia, who is our Earth Mother, who nurtures divine in all life, and in the name of all faith traditions, for they are the sons and daughters of God, our brothers and sisters. And in the name of all that is, we celebrate our spiritual diversity by honoring the Supreme in all life. Let us be still now. Let us come into the presence of a loving Father, Mother, God, who asks only one thing of your heart: to receive the abundance of spiritual blessings, to receive their love into your life. And all that is asked for you to access this beautiful abundance is to surrender. Surrender your dreams, your wishes, your aspirations to God for your highest good. They don't ask you to sign away the control of your life. They ask you to enhance your life by setting yourself free from all the dramas of the mind, from all fear. So let us now focus on the flame of our candle. Let us look at that flame burning brightly. Let us see it as a symbol, a sign of the love of the Supreme, the love of Gaia for their children. Let us relax now. Let us be still. Let us empty our mind of all the clutter and stress, the anxieties, the fears, the loneliness, maybe unforgiveness. Let us come to the table of love, and let us be that beautiful child of God, not religion. I do not wish to denigrate religion, only to say that religion for me represents those who lived in fear of hell. Spirituality is for those of us who've come through hell. That's my understanding. And spirituality is what the Creator made for us. An invitation to embrace unconditional love. Let us relax in that love. Let us be still in that love. Let us now turn to our in-breath and our out-breath. Now that we are comfortable, ensure that your shoes are off your feet so that Gaia, our Earth Mother, with the nature spirits and the elementals and divas of this landscape, can anoint your feet with the blessings of Gaia. So as we close our eyes, let us visualize the flame of love burning where you are. And now let us come to our in-breath. Let us take a nice, deep, non-labored in-breath and hold it, and now release to Gaia any tension or fear, worry or anxiety, and relax. And as we breathe in again, let us breathe in the love that Gaia, our Earth Mother, has for us. So let us begin. Breathe in and hold it, and now release a blessing to Gaia, our Earth Mother of peace. And as we breathe in again, let us breathe in the love of the messengers of God. Let us hold that in-breath. And in our out-breath, let us bless all gathered here and relax. And now connect with the rhythm of your own breathing and be still. Just be still now and relax in the presence of love. And I call on the company of heaven, the messengers of God, the angelic realm, who are not representatives of any religion. They are messengers of the Supreme, and they transverse all religions known to man. Allow them come to you now. Allow your guardian angel come and sit with you. For you were assigned a guardian angel and an archangel the moment you were born, and they have walked with you, and they are with you. But they need you to use your gift of free will to summon them, to ask them to support you. So let us now ask the messengers of God, the beautiful Archangel Michael, to come, Archangel Uriel, Gabriel, Raphael, Moroni, Israfel, Uriel, Aziel, Ariel, and many, many more to come and assist us now to be still and relax in the presence of God, the presence of love, the presence of divine love. Just relax now.
You send new light to touch the desert floor.
Just relax.
And wake the colours buried there once more. Soft light, filling all this space for so wide a time, opening a day in coolness, long before the stones begin to burn, and all so still, all so vast, so still, such quiet, touching every upturned stone or rock, every silent leaf or shrub, surprising with new sight each tiny creature's journey out of night into this day. And for miles, simply miles of light, an endless scene of myriad detailed life is suddenly shown, completely still, or just rustling awake as the first warmth of the desert air begins to breathe again, before spiraling slowly into the central stillness of the day. You bring the night too, over the desert floor and hills, shutting down vision like a soft curtain over the land, and in its place open up the stars, stars filling the whole sky, sudden and moving, placed so perfectly that they could be touched in the night's darkness, so clear, so close, even sharing a little of their light to form faint shadows of our fingers on the bare rock, which mirrors back your light, your gift, your total quiet, your peace. And in such vastness, such breathtaking detail, you exist. Oh, you exist for us. You exist for us. You exist.
That was the beautiful, amazing Tom McGuinness, whom I met about 15 years ago when I was nursing in North Wales. He's a Jesuit, based now in Glasgow, and what an amazing man. But his guitar music is so spiritual and uplifting. For those who've just joined us, this is a time of stilling the mind and allowing the heart that is the gateway to your soul, and your soul is the gateway to God. As Jesus said, in my Father's house there are many rooms. For me, as a Franciscan who was asked by Jesus and Francis in 2008 to embrace all faiths, for they are the children of God. And I have followed my heart, and it's right, because every child that has been created by a loving God. though they may call God by a different name to me. But I am not God. I'm in service to God. And it's important that I hear what Christ is saying to my heart. And that is to reach out in the name of love, like St. Francis did in the 12th century, when he embraced different faiths, like the Sultan, who protected him. We are not in the game of judging. We are here as brothers and sisters of different beliefs, but we have one thing in common. We have a respect and a love of the Supreme, a loving God, a Father-Mother God who loves us and who has called you and me by name to embrace love, not judgment, and not live our life in fear, in ignorance, as I did for many years as a Catholic monk, as a nursing monk. But it's amazing how illness, especially an illness that takes you right down to your bare bones, where you end up in the gutter through mental illness, as I did 16 years ago. But God has a plan for each one of us. My illness was my breakthrough to releasing fear and being set free of dogma and fear. My God is a God of love. And though as a Catholic Christian I am a bride of Christ, I'm espoused to Jesus as a contemplative monk, but I'm also guided by Jesus to reach out to all beliefs, for they are the children of God. And though many have criticized me for that, I take my instructions from the Christ, the cosmic Christ, Jesus. And I'm not here to sit in judgment of you if you do not share my belief, but I dearly want to share yours by respecting you, by listening to you, and by being a willing prayer partner for peace. Let us come to this table. Let us sit at this table in the presence of Christ, in the presence of God. Let us reach out from our higher self, from our soul, wherein lives the Spirit of divine love. Let us come to one another without judgment, without fear. Let us close our eyes now, and let us imagine that we are sat at this beautiful table, a simple table. It is a circular table. And in the center of this table is the Christ. Beside him is Mother Mary. And next to Jesus is Gaia and Magdalena. And behind them is the company of heaven. Our spiritual teachers are there. There is Francis of Assisi, little Thérèse of Lisieux, Teresa of Avila. There's the Lord Buddha, Vishnu, Ganesh, Krishna, our dear brother Gandhi, Sri Chinmoy, all the great men and women from the beginning of time who walked in the footsteps of God, who were peace bearers, kingdom builders for God. They are with us now as ambassadors of peace. Let us look to the Christ, the cosmic Christ. Let us just stay still now and relax and allow our heart to speak to us. And as we just listen to our heart, we become mindful of the love around this table. Though we come from different beliefs, there is one gift we share. It is the gift of love, the gift of acceptance, the gift of respect and tolerance. So let us be still now, and let us listen to the voice of the Beloved. What is the Christ saying to your heart? Earlier on I was given these words to share with you, and these are from the Christ. To know me is to live each moment with my name upon your lips. To know me is to radiate the joy that I am, and in that knowing be secure. For what harm can befall when we walk so closely? For your life is mine to command. You have agreed it shall be thus. Take unto yourself only the love that I am. No harsh word or scolding will change that which refuses to hear, but change that which refuses and that which is within. Only that will transform and heal. Seek only those whose endeavors would match your own, for in the company of like-minded who could begin to know what could transpire. And the Christ says, the search continues, for it is the journey of awakening, of remembering oneness. For I am the source from which all began. From beyond time I have called you to be here now for work that continues to unveil. Many have agreed that this would be so. Countless are my forces, and yet it would seem straightforward, uncomplicated. But the opposition also is as determined, but with one exception. No matter what trials may beset, think only on this: they will not overcome. For life, death, and all encounters in between are in my keeping. Know that all is given for experience, learning, and understanding. All just is, so be determined. Come with me, for all else leads only to sorrow. Ego may think it has the answers, but you can afford to have pity. Allow it to have a decent rest, and turn to the one who is the creator of all. I now give you my blessings. I send my army of angels to walk with you. They surround and encompass all that you are. You do not need to search or see. It is a sense of knowing. How joyous the day, how magnificent when more and more swell the band of the enlightened. You already count in these numbers. Look now to your heart, for it will be a reflection of love, of peace, of all that I am. And by my word do all things come into being. How glorious the day, how magical the night, for in these hours my love transcends all. No difficulties arise, no appointments with gloom, for these hours are to be joyous with me, There will be times of aloneness, but not despair. There will be many moments of delight, and in these, awareness of levels hitherto unknown, and each will leave a memory. Each will allow creation of wisdom. Separation ceases, oneness is attained, and continuous eternally. Let us sit now and allow the words of the Christ resonate with your heart, speak to your heart. And as we gather around this table of love, we sense the peace of God. But more than the peace, we sense the love of the Supreme, a love that is known by many names, and we are all part of that love, for we were created in love. We are a child of love, a child of God. Be still and sense the healing energies of the Christ and the divine feminine aspect of God come into your heart now. Sense the love that many of us have searched for, but afraid to come near God. For many have discredited the name of God through inappropriate actions and behavior that have alienated children of God from a loving Father, Mother. Let us come as beloveds, as children of the Beloved. Let us relax now and sense the healing touch of the cosmic Christ, the risen Christ, come into our heart and set us free from all judgment and fear. Sense the presence of the Spirit of God come upon you and enlighten your mind and reawaken your heart to embrace divine oneness. Receive this precious gift, for it is given freely with no agenda. It is given lovingly, and it is given to all faiths and none, for we are all children of the Supreme, a loving Father, Mother God, who has called us to celebrate the gift of the divine within each one of us. Within your heart is the I Am Presence. Within your soul is the I Am Presence of God. Relax now and allow your heart to experience the gentle touch of God and set you free. Set you free from bitterness, unforgiveness, from judgmental attitudes, from loneliness, from illness, and just sense the love, a selfless, reverent love flowing from the heart of Christ into your heart. And the prayer or mantra that I use is one that allows me sense the presence of God I am a child of God. I am loved. I am respected because I am a child of God. Be still as you relax and allow the Spirit of divine love set you free. For you are free now. Relax and allow your heart to breathe the very breath of God. For you too were called by name. It wasn't just nuns and monks. You too are a beloved of God. And you too are invited to behold, to enfold, to hold and to listen to the inner voice of the Supreme, your God, speak to you. Be at peace now. Be still and enjoy being a child of love. Be at peace. Be at peace. Be at peace. Be at peace. And we conclude with the lullaby from Shannon All.